Okay, so finally we have the retail unit of the Noises ColorFit Caliber, and in this video I'll be comparing to the Boat Xtend. First, let's start with a quick unboxing. Okay, so the unboxing experience is quite good, I would say. I mean, they do provide a lot of stickers and everything. So let's start with the build quality. So if you see the straps of both of them I guess are made of silicone. I'm 100% sure that the boat one is made up of silicone, but the noises felt a bit cheaper, or maybe it is just plastic or rubber. I don't really know what these straps are made of, but the boat straight away wins if it comes to the straps quality, because it is a lot more soft. Even the buckle, if you see here, the noises is made up of plastic and the boats is of metal, and also it is a lot more slim. Noise is definitely not bad here, it is quite decent, but boat is a lot better. But if it is your like first watch, then you won't even know the difference. The case of the watches, both are made up of polycarbonate, and both of them feel quite similar. They are not too bad for this pricing. At higher prices you can get stainless steel or aluminum, but here you do get polycarbonate, so this is where they are trying to save price. Now let's talk about the design. So for design, both of them look quite similar, but if you see, the noise is going for an edgy look, and they're also displaying this as a feature, like it doesn't have a 2.5D curved glass. Now it is a fully flat glass, and I would say it looks kind of better because we are very used to that 2.5D curved glass. Now let's talk about the display. Both of them come with an 1.69-inch display, but the noises bezels look a little bit thin, but technically they should have the same size display. And even the sharpness, both were quite similar, both are decently sharp. Now let's talk about the UI. So Boat's UI, it is most of the time responsive, but when you scroll through the UI, you will notice a little bit of jitter, and sometimes it even starts lagging. But Noise here has very minimal lag and very minimal jitter. Noise completely wins, and everything is very well organized in both of these watches, but Boat's UI is little bit jittery. Now let's talk about the health monitoring of this watch. So starting with the Xtend, it comes with a dedicated heart rate sensor, a dedicated SpO2 sensor for your blood oxygen, and also stress monitoring. Noise also comes with all these features, but if you see in the sensors, now there is an extra sensor which is for body temperature. Now you can measure your body temperature without using a thermometer. I don't know how reliable this is, but in my testing it was quite decent. And the heart rate sensor and blood oxygen sensor of Noise, I found it a little bit more accurate than Boat's. Both of them are fairly accurate, but Noise is more accurate in this health features. Except in the sleep part, Boat is very much accurate. But here Noise also has REM, which is rapid eye movement, which Boat doesn't have. So for sleep, if we don't consider this extra feature of Noise as REM, which is quite important and many people use it, other part, the Boat is very accurate and on point. I don't know how accurate is the REM of Noises, but I think Noise is also fairly accurate on the sleep part. Now let's talk about the sport modes. So Boat comes here with 14 different sport modes, which I never felt there is a lack of a particular sport mode. Like 14 is enough for me, but Noise comes with 60 different sport modes, which is like a lot. You have all the kinds of sports. Now let's talk about the durability. So both of them don't come with any kind of protection in the front. Like there is no Gorilla Glass or any kind of protection in the front. But they do come with waterproof rating. Boat comes with 5 ATM water resistance, and the Noise comes with IP68. 5 ATM is lot better than IP68. You can literally swim. Noise has made lot of smartwatches compared to Boats. So they have a lot of experience in this smartwatch segment. So what is my final verdict? Which one should you buy? Noise is priced at around 2000 rupees and Boat at 3000 rupees on sale. And in normal days, both are priced 500 rupees more. So there is a 1000 rupees difference in between them. If you really need that Alexa feature, then only I would recommend you to go for the Boat one. or else for me it will be the noise, because the health monitoring is just great in this, and the quality and everything is decent. The user experience is really good and well polished, and it is also 1,000 rupees cheaper than the boat. And that is pretty much it for this video. This was a quick comparison between these two watches, and if you liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel for more new videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.